This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Stand out with a beautiful website.
Why, hello. Welcome to my flat. Do come in. This is our flat. We have a 3-bed in East London that we found in the pandemic. And we are just so lucky to have found such a wonderful space, but we're moving on now. So I wanted to give you a tour. This is our little entryway. It's chaotic, total mess. There's stuff to be donated, all of our coats, our bags, our shoes. It's a lot. We have our own front door here, which was such a luxury. I don't really know anyone who's had their own front door in London. We're in a Victorian conversion, so there's a few different flats within our one building, and oftentimes you'll go into the entryway and then there's another corridor and then you go into your separate flats. But yeah, we had our own entrance. It's very fancy.
You're right, actually. I never even thought about that.
It was one of the, as soon as we came to see it, we went, oh, is this our welcome to the kitchen? This is our lovely kitchen. It is very unique.
Oh, bam.
Our cabinetry is different on either side of the room. This side was put in when we first moved in and it's just like storage. And then this side is all of our appliances. We have a washing machine, we have a dishwasher, and yeah, just everything you would normally have in a kitchen. I do wish we'd had a bit more countertop space as we've only got these 2 counters, but the only furniture that came with the flat was this mirror and these 4 baskets, and they've been so useful. I never would have thought to convert a fireplace into a storage space, but it works really well in the kitchen. Everyone in the vlogs always comments on our clothes horse, which came with the flat. I have never really seen anything like it, however, it's been so good. Right, let's go to the living room. This is our lovely living room. This is the room that sold the flat to us, honestly. We are renting, but this is the room that made us want to take the flat. When we originally saw it, it was all baby blue. So we asked the landlords if they wouldn't mind if either we painted it or they painted it, and fortunately they agreed. We love it so much. Like, it's just super light, super airy. It is north facing, but it still gets a lot of light throughout the day. And yeah, we just fill it with plants. I didn't realise until we moved in how it would be difficult to lay out a Victorian living room. Like, we have almost an oblong, and so we kind of kept this side as a TV sofa, and then against this wall we thought we might try and get some kind of cabinet and have the mirror. But yeah, I think we've done a pretty good job. I really loved having the shelving beside the fireplace. It's been really fun. But I would say it's made me realise how unaesthetic a lot of things that I have on display or would have on display are. Like books, for example, like all different covers, all different kinds. More challenging than I thought. But yeah, it's been really fun. This is what was Jack's office when he worked from home. This now just functions as a spare room. We have people over most weekends, so it's currently set up as a bed. It just has a lot of stuff in here. We chose this place because in the pandemic, Jack needed a space to work and I needed a space to work and film. Yeah, finding a 3-bed was just like the best ever. So Jack had a space, I had a space, and we still had the living room, and it just felt like everything was separate. You could separate work and life really easily. But yeah, we don't need that space anymore. You can kind of see behind here, we have a little wardrobe space, and this house is really good with storage. There's also a loft as we're at the top of this building. Let's go to the bedroom. Something else that really appealed to us when we moved in was that all the traditional Victorian windows have been double glazed and just modernised, but without losing any of the original charm. I'm pretty sure it's quite an expensive bit of renovating to do, and so I've never had it while I've been in London, but when we walked around and we saw that, we just thought, yes, like, give us all the double glazing. Where we're moving to has single glazing, and I am so scared. Anyway, this is our lovely bedroom. We actually decorated this. I think I've got a video of it. Do you know what? I never quite got to grips with this room and this space. I hear that apparently putting a mirror opposite a bed is bad luck, and I think maybe that might be why. I've just never had good vibes or good sleeps in this bedroom. It goes out onto a main road, so we get all the light, all the noise, and we each have a wardrobe. Again, these kind of strangely structured wardrobes. For like 9 months in winter, we had this relentless drip coming down this chimney, and it would hit maybe like a piece of MDF and go like every time, and it was quite something. Old homes are charming. Welcome to the office. This is very literally my little office. This is a really chaotic room. I'm so sorry. This space has served me so well. I'm so glad we had it. This is my chaotic desk area. I have been so lucky. It's south facing, so it gets sun through a lot of the day, which is great. I mean, maybe not for my skin, I'm an SPF queen, but it just makes my work experience so nice. Like, I sit here, I look out over all the gardens in the area, I can see all the way down to like Aldgate East and like Canary Wharf from here, and the sun's always out. It's just really nice. I've been really lucky. This room is honestly a bit of a dumping ground because I've just had so much physically. Like, here's a bunch of like background paper, background supports that I ordered before I realised that we were going to have this gap in our move, so I haven't bothered to unpack. All equipment, and then samples for the lifestyle brand we're starting. A question for the floor: where do people get ready in their flats? I always just pop my makeup down by some big mirror anywhere in the house and just do it there. But I feel like in the next place I want a designated space. The task I'm dreading the most of all the packing is going through all my work stuff. It's just, I don't want to think about it. Let's go to the bathroom, the final room in the house. This is the bathroom. This was newly done when we moved in, and I'm so grateful. We've had none of the classic Victorian flat issues. There's been no damp smell. Everything's been so easy to clean. Like, yeah, thank you, our landlord. It's nice that it's got a window. I think that's everything, really.
Yeah.
We just bought this lamp in IKEA and I love it. So yeah, we're paying $2,200 a month. It's around 1,000 square feet. I think it's maybe just over. You can tell that these two were the same room originally because of the coving at the top of the room. There's no coving across this dividing wall, so I assume that this is just a thin wall and that it was all one room originally. Let me show you our outdoor space. If my landlord is watching, this is not an outdoor space. But basically, we don't have any outdoor space, which is quite normal for a London flat. However, we do have a roof.
Bam, don't even think about it.
This is our little roof space. We tend to sit along this little brick area here. And when it's sunny, I'll like come out, have my breakfast, read a book. I've lived only on main roads while I've lived in London. So this one is not as main as the other ones I've lived on, but it's still quite loud. It's an intersection. And then you get kind of the quieter side out here with all the gardens. Yeah, it's just really nice. We can watch the little foxes as well. There were some foxes that had babies in the garden of downstairs, and we just got to watch them grow up, and it was so nice. Thank you so much for joining me on my flat tour. It's been so nice to have you. We have loved living here. We feel so grateful to have found such a flat. We'll start packing soon, but by the time you see this, we'll probably be out. If you're new around here, hi, my name is Lucy, and I make videos about fashion, about lifestyle, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Please stick around and subscribe. And like the video if you enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for watching my flat tour. I am currently staying at a lovely friend's house with little Anishka. And I just wanted to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform for building your brand and growing your business online. You can build a beautiful website, engage with your following, and sell almost anything. I recently launched my site on Squarespace where I sell my amazing presets, even if I do say so myself. They help tailor your perfect aesthetic for your photos and videos. And not only that, but my Squarespace site also has a blog. And it also kind of functions as a portfolio, so I've got an About Me page and people can find out more information. And built into all of this is a mailing list, so people can sign up and I can let them know when new products are released or new blog posts are released. And just in general connect with my audience. I'll leave a link below, but head to squarespace.com to get your free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/LucyMoon and use the code LucyMoon at checkout to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And again, thank you Squarespace so much for making this happen. If you haven't already, go to the link. Start your Squarespace site. I'll leave my previous apartment tour videos all linked over here, and give the video a like if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching.